Okay, how can you tell, kids that their first, last, and best love is self-love when they're being born into a culture that makes you feel like your worth, your value, how you think of yourself, how you love yourself is in the hands of others? I don't care how many likes you get. Do you like yourself? That's what's important.
In this documentary, I'll be exploring the vast and ever-evolving world of social media. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting the topic to be so vast and complex, so I'm basing this documentary on self-esteem levels within teen audiences because I'm gonna be honest, it's my reality as a teen girl and a content creator. The more I'm on social media, I see the unrealistic standards presented to young people like myself. Skin always has to be clear, hair sleek, always done. It seems like everything you scroll past on social media is already touched up and edited. And that seriously has me thinking, how is this affecting other people my age?
I think it can affect anybody of any age. I think during adolescence, peer validation is a particularly important part of your growing sense of self. So it might have a deeper impact on teenagers than older people, but I think it has the potential to impact on anybody.
Even I feel like when I post on Instagram, I have to conform and meet the standards set by the beauty side of social media. It's hard to post when you constantly have the ongoing thought of whether or not your post is good enough. Will it get enough interactions to satisfy my hunger for validation?
How do we get these kids to not have psychological vulnerability and build up their confidence, okay? True confidence is knowing that you are enough without the need for anyone else's validation. How do you get that through to kids in 2019 when everything is about constant validation?
I live in a generation where online interactions don't always translate into real life love, and I've witnessed people my age get swept up into a false sense of friendship.
Hi.
Yo.
Social media in general is used to showcase a range of different talents and hobbies, but usually it's used as an escape from reality to a happier, airbrushed version where you can connect with your peers around the world. Gossip is a given, but it also creates anxiety. If I post this, what would people say?
There's a certain image that people are portraying that they need to have this really nice lifestyle.
Nice teeth, got a nice body.
Chris DeVoe, my brother, stop while you are ahead. Okay, anybody out there that can hear my voice who thinks they have to make permanent plastic surgery decisions based off temporary social media feelings, stop! All right, you can't live in illusion, all right?
You just rusty bark. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay, my brothers don't die, we just rusty bark. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay, you ain't got a clue, let's be honest. I had a couple seasons made a forest. I put in the work and take the profit. Looking at my girl that walks.
And certainly I work with quite a lot of young people at the college who are very, very beautiful people, but don't believe it at all, believe that they're very almost disfigured and needing plastic surgery to correct imperfections that are totally invisible to me.
When you depend on people to build you up, they'll have the same power to break you down. You don't need anybody on social media's validation to know your worth.
Although social media is a beautiful place for people to unapologetically showcase any part of their life, I feel like the line for the stereotype of beauty needs to be drawn somewhere, and I think the line it needs to start with imperfections are beautiful because they are what makes you you.
Well, to say turn your phone off, I think it's like Canute telling the sea not to come in. It's just not going to happen. People are so, addicted is probably the wrong word, but it's so enmeshed in our lives to be connected. So I don't even try and ask people not to, but limiting time is possible.
All right, focus on things that matter, like your spirit, your personality. If the world was blind, how many people would you impress? All right, spending all this money to impress people that don't like you anyway?